And I'm trying to get the word out there that there is a lot that you can claim back. Things that people don't realise, carers coming to your home and how to do that, because there's a lot of paperwork and audits and notices of appeal, but we've been through that, we are experienced, and we know how to get the maximum back in the form of a tax credit, which works out to be a tax refund.
Is it worth all of the trouble? Because you're indicating that I should imagine lots of red tape and paperwork involved as well.
A lot, yes.
So bearing that in mind, a lot of people would probably feel it's just way too taxing to spend all of that time and possibly running around trying to get a rebate, and you're not even sure how much you're going to get back. And of course that's where you come in, because
Absolutely.
you're offering the service. And I'm thinking in the past people just didn't bother because it was just
totally unaware.
It was too tiresome.
Yeah, they're totally unaware. And the people we have helped, it's not an enormous amount, but for people earning an average sort of salary, it's a fantastic benefit to them. And we're slowly building up a client base. We do charge, so we're not a charity as such, but we do charge 15% of the refund they get. And if we don't get anything for them, then we don't get anything. So it's not a charity as such. We don't do it absolutely for nothing, because we do have expenses.
Of course.
And we only, once that money is in their bank account, that's when we ask them to, to pay tax return. Is quite a complicated thing if you've never done it before.
To say the least.
And as you cross those little boxes, various pages open up, and there's one little box there, are you disabled? And if you say yes to that, that opens up a whole section that you can then fill in. But the big thing is, to get a refund, you get an audit, and with an audit they want documentation.
Absolutely. So you've got to hold on to all of your receipts,
get everything ready and waiting, so that as soon as the audit is requested, you send them that. But even then, it's not easy. It's a fight. We often land up doing notices of objection and notices of appeal. So but it's like anything. Once you know what you're doing and you do it regularly, it's not complicated.
Just remind us again, how long are you in operation?
A year now.
Mm-hmm.
Last year we started with the start of the tax season. The tax season for 2018 is open now, so everybody has until the end of October to fill in their tax return. I'm so grateful that you've given me this opportunity to tell people that you can get tax and substantial tax refunds.
And that's what we're all about here at ITV. If we can make a difference in one person's life, then, thank God we are doing something right.
Fantastic.
When we look at this whole situation about assisting people with disabilities or having a disabled loved one, and you can claim for the person's expenses, etc. I know of a family who have a disabled son. He's a grown man. They've only just started getting a grant for him.
Yeah.
A disability grant. Over and above the grant, can they still claim, he's not working by the way, can they claim medical expenses, etc., or any other assistance that they do provide for him to have a comfortable life as possible?
Absolutely. A lot of people do muddle up the grant. The grant. This is a refund because you have paid tax. Then you get a rebate on that, a tax credit. Now, he's not working, so he's not paying tax, but his parents are, and they can claim the expenses that they incur on his behalf when they pay their tax.
Your telephone number and website address, please.
Okay, the website is Let Us Assist at and .co.za.
As simple as that.
www.letasassist.co.za, yes.
Okay, letasassist.
.co.za.
There you go. And the telephone number?
The telephone number is 010 900 3060.